coming at you with a good old-fashioned product review. I mentioned the other day that I picked up this blow dry styling brush by Bedhead off of Amazon. I don't think it cost me more than $30. I'll put a link to it in the description of this video, and I'm just going to give you my thoughts on it. So I have very thin, very fine, very silky smooth hair. I have no texture to my hair. And I have no volume to it, and I have absolutely no thickness. So for me, tools and products are where it's at, and it's how I'm able to achieve any type of volume. And even I am unimpressed with the amount of volume that I need. Apparently I just need big hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and just run through this for you. So usually I section off my hair. In this case I did not. I'm going ahead and just using the shape of the brush to kind of give my ends that nice curl. And then when you notice when I go up by the roots, you'll see how I lift my hair. Oh, this is fun. I left this in editing on purpose because I needed you to see authentically what my life is like. We were losing power on and off all day, and in this case, my lights were flickering and it freaked me out for just a minute, but they resolve in just a moment. Okay, power issue solved. So here I am again, like I said, pulling at my hair towards the ceiling. I'm pulling it up and rolling my hair through it to create volume at the root. The center of this brush is metal. So let's talk about the heat. I suggest you use a heat protectant with this brush. I use it on the lowest setting. So it has a low, cool, and hot setting, a low, cool, and high setting. I use it on the low setting again because my hair is so fine and so thin. I don't need a high setting, and this gets incredibly hot. So if you're using one of these hot tools to blow dry, honestly, you should be using a heat protectant, whether you're using this or another blow dryer, but specifically this because your hair is going to be touching that hot metal at the core of the brush. But it's what gives you that shape. It allows you to style your hair as you dry it. So I'm just gonna run through and finish it off. It is so fast, you guys. This has cut my blow drying time in half. And typically my hair doesn't take long to dry because it is so fine and thin, but it does take a long time to style because it doesn't necessarily hold a curl or a style very well without a good amount of help. And that's why I was drawn to a tool like this. So I'm just going through making sure everything's dry before I go ahead and style. Don't mind the baby powder on my shirt. I have kids. So I'm going ahead and kind of pumping up the root with that brush, allowing the heat to get there and lifting my hair away from my head. And you can see it's already given me quite a lift there. Typically when I use a standard blow dryer, I just blow dry my hair upside down. Obviously this is not an option with a tool like this, so lifting my hair is going to give me the same effect. So pulling away from the face, away from the scalp. Showing my son real quick, he's really interested in the tool. My boys think all the things Mama has is so cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and just a moment, finishing up with the dryer. I'm gonna turn this off and show you how I get the volume at the root without a blow dryer. So just a second, a little bit of spin here so you can see the angle. And here is how I get that volume. I back comb at the root every time I style my hair. I don't have any volume. My hair is so thin and so fine. It has zero texture. I have to use a texture spray, and I have to back comb at the root to give myself the illusion of volume. So if you just run your comb against your hair, use the fine end of a comb, you'll be able to get this effect. And I do just the root, and it gives me a bit of a lift. You kind of smooth it out with your fingers. I don't go through and comb it out because it's going to undo what I did. And it's going to, as you can see there, it's going to give me a good amount of lift at the root. And that's it. I hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching.